To talk more about the weather, the sunshine, dry weather is welcome news to lots of people, but Todd joins us with more on a map we showed you yesterday. This is the drought map, and this is what has people concerned, Todd. The yellow showing us we're getting into some nervous territory.
Yeah, this is the first step. Abnormally dry is yellow, not technically in a drought in the yellow areas. Again, just abnormally dry, short-term dry conditions. So Tazewell, Maynardville, Huntsville, and Jamestown have been added to that, and it has expanded somewhat in the yellow areas for the Southern Valley. John, notice we do have a first stage of moderate drought, Sweetwater to Athens, portions of Loudoun County, Monroe County, Maine counties, and so that is an upgrade from last week. It continues to get drier, and we need the rain.
We saw wildfires in the spring. This is the time we see them in the fall. Sean Moody shares some safety advice from forest managers about preventing wildfires this fall season.
The cooler fall weather is perfect for getting out into the forest, but all the things that make it nice out here also make it a bit more dangerous.
The days are usually getting drier, the leaves start falling to the ground, and that's very dry, crunchy leaves, and typically you have lower humidity in the air, and this is when historically we tend to have more fires.
And Tim Ealing of the U.S. Forest Service says we humans are overwhelmingly to blame when something does ignite.
In Kentucky, over 98% of the wildland fires are human-caused.
The state says arsonists start half of wildfires. The next leading cause is escaped debris fires. In the Red River Gorge area, the main cause is campfires that aren't fully extinguished.
In the Red River Gorge area, that's the #1 cause of wildfires, is people leaving a campsite without making sure that that hotbed of ash was completely out. Before you leave your campsite, put a little water on the ash, stir it up with a stick, pour a little water on, and just feel it gently with the back of your hand to make sure it's cool and not really hot ash that might get away.
Ealing says those extra steps to keep things safe will be especially important this season as the state heads into the fire season a little on the dry side.
September was below average rainfall, so we're heading into the fire season already kind of dry, and we really haven't had any rain much in October. It seems like we're kind of setting up to a dry pattern at the moment.
A reminder that burn permits are required from the Tennessee Division of Forestry starting next week. From October 15th through May 15th, you are required to have a permit to conduct a debris burn in areas without local restrictions. Officials say careless burning is a primary cause of wildfires in Tennessee each year, so they advise you to opt for composting debris like leaves and grass instead. Also, don't burn on windy days and stay with the fire until it is completely out.